He don't want to want anyone suffer. That's Muhammad. Right? So therefore, one day before he died, he went to Barakah. On the way back, he cried. He said, Ya Rasulullah, why are you crying? He said, because I miss my beloved. I miss what? My beloved. Are we not your beloved? He said, no, you are ashabi, my companion. Who is your beloved? They will come up to you. They never see me, but believe in me. That means Rasulullah miss us. Do we miss Rasulullah? Right? So therefore, today it is very important to revive the love of Muhammad. Tapi cinta kan ada tandanya. Apa tandanya cinta? What is sign of love? You like to mention his name or her name, right? Do we make salawat at the name of Allah sallallahu Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad? That's kind of love. When you hear his name, you said, Allah sallallahu Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. Ya, apa tanda kedua bukan cinta? Bu, apa bu? Ingin mengikuti kan, you want to follow him. Something the kid is wearing certain kind of shoes, right? Because said Michael Jackson wearing this, right? Yeah. So you have to try. Because the Quran said, قُلْ إِن كُنْتُمْ تُحِبُّونَ اللَّهَ فَاتَّبِعُونِي. Muhammad said, because the Sahaba said, you love Allah. That if you really love Allah, says, فَاتَّبِعُونِي, follow me. Right? Ittiba, follow. How Rasulullah eat, how Rasulullah sleep, how Rasulullah deal with the people. You follow. What happened if you follow Muhammad? Yuhibbukumullah, Allah will love you. That's it, no. وَيَغْفِرْ لَكُمْ ذُنُوبَكُمْ, and you forgive your sin. Subhanallah. Tonight, for example, tonight, he said, we study how did Rasulullah sleep. Anybody know how Rasulullah sleep? The first one, make wudu, right? So he make wudu with intention to follow Muhammad. And then he said he never sleep before he reads surah. What surah? Huh? So what? Yeah, but before that, the long surah. Surah what? Al-Mulk. Barakah alladhi biyadihi al-mulk. He never sleep before what? In Surah Al-Mulk. It's a half hour to surah. I used to read Mulk when I went home. Right? That's Muhammad. And then of course, he read Ulawat, Al-Fiqh, Falaq, Nas, Al-Kursi, and then in the end of Barakah, right? And then Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar, right? And then you put your hand like this. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tahya wa Barakah. Right? If you do that, what happens? Yuhibbukumullah, Allah loves you. وَيَغْفِرْ لَكُمْ ذُنُوبَكُمْ. What can you see? Just follow me. Right? So come back to the subject today. It's about Barakah. What does Barakah mean? Is something you said Barakah, right? What is Barakah? Barakah means when Allah blessing, the blessing stay with you. That's number one. Second one, that blessing increase with you. You know something that family had Barakah. The grandfather was his army, share, the son continue. All generation they continue. This is Barakah. Barakah means if it's little, you feel a lot. If it's short, you feel like more. Some people might have short limited income. Very simple. But Barakah. The husband happy, the wife happy, the children happy, no complaining. People have millions of dollars, have pension. was always fighting, not happy. Why is it? It's no love. Right? So Prophet Isa said, وَجَعَلَنِي مُبَارَكًا أَيْنَمَا كُنْتُ. Wherever I may be, Allah bless me. Right? There's two blessings that sometimes we're not aware. This is a great blessing. How about it? Are the two blessings? And everybody have it. Everybody here, we have it. What is two blessings that we need to pay attention? And it's not in the subject. Good? Okay. Children and home. Children and home. Right? People spend a lot of money just to have children. Children is the best one. Second one, you have home. Right? You know a blessing of home unless it's homeless. Right? And the children, in the Quran, Allah describes sometimes children is the zina. Zina itu perhiasan. Al-malu wal-baluna zinatul hayati dunya. The wealth and the children is adornment of this life. You know something of father, how to apply himself? You know, I'm not finished even high school. But my son, my PhD, my daughter, you adore me. Oh, you know, I don't finish even this Amma. But my son, happy. You adore me, son. But sometimes children will have said, إِنَّمَا أَمْوَالُكُمْ وَأَوْلَادُكُمْ فِتْنَةٌ. With children and your wealth and children as what? Fitna. The test, temptation. Fitna could be what? Could be maybe you have children with autism. Right? So you have to be very patient. Ibu kenal Ustaz Umar Nita ya? Ustaz Umar Nita Indonesia. Ustaz, but he had two brothers, autism. Two brothers, 50 years old, his mother had to feed him still. So one time when he was young, he was 11. Mom, why Allah give you brothers? I cannot play with them. I cannot talk to them. Son, look, you study the religion and you try to find out. I don't know. So he studied. He went to something. He went to Medina. When he know the Arabic, the first thing he looking for the hadith about this. Yes. And he went to his mother and mom congratulations. They found the hadith said, when Allah gives somebody with the children like autism or any defect, and patient, third patient, he will be to Jannah without hisab. Welcome to Jannah. You are enough suffering here. You're lucky now. I am not God, but you are God. Right? Fitna also means because your children drag you to more dunya, make you neglect your job. There's something people have children that make you headache. Or have children make the parents do corruption because they're demanding something. So, can be zina, I don't know, can be fitna, yes. Also something adu. Inna min azwajikum wa awladikum aduwwun lakum. Among your wife, your children is enemy. The sister wrote me WhatsApp. She said, "Can this ayah? How our children become enemy? Become enemy, it means on the day judgment. If you don't teach him properly. So maybe the parent, good parent, have got a good deed. They go and ask for umrah. But he never make up his children to play Fajr prayer. He don't bring it to the masjid. They are lost. You know, one day I was in New York. I went to bakery. And then I saw the neck Omar, Ali, Ahmad. They said, Assalamu alaikum. Hey. Why you not answer? I know. They are from Muslim. Their parents brought them here, they never teach them. Man didn't visit God. You know the Prime Minister of England before this one, what's his name? Before that. Before Sunnah. He's from Syria, he's Muslim. I forget his name. Muslim. Yeah. Nice. So imagine when the guy got into Jannah, suddenly he heard the people yelling from behind, Ya Allah! Don't let him enter Jannah. He looked at, what? My children, I feed you, I clothe you, I have an institution. Yeah, Dad, you only care about my body, my education. I have boyfriend, girlfriend, I don't pray. You don't care. Just Nicholas and Adu. So girlfriend should become Adu. It's okay to become Adu here. Because you know when you always talk to your children, they might to pray, my mom talks too much. It's okay, we're enemy, we're not enemy. So our goal to have children as what? رَبَّنَا هَبْ لَنَا مِنْ أَزْوَاجِنَا وَذُرِّيَّاتِنَا قُرَّةَ أَعْيُنٍ. That's our goal. To have children, become permata hati. Artinya kalau kita memandang kita merasa puas, bahagia. When you see them, you feel happy. When they are young like this, you always happy, right? Because they are cute. If you used to be cute, but when they are 14, 15, 17, when you feel that you happy, why? When they are good Muslim, you are really alhamdulillah. My message is from this. Right? So now, the question is how to make our children become what? Yeah, we start with the, you know in the Quran there is a surah called Al-Imran, right? Al in family, Imran. Yeah? Keluarga Imran. There's no Al-Ibrahim, why? Atau right? Number one, they are prophets. Because Allah said, no, they are prophets. Yeah? Number two, no problem of his son. The greater problem is his father. But Al-Imran, they are perfect. The grandfather, grandmother, grandchildren, they are perfect. Right? So what happened, this woman by name Hinna, she almost a little bit old, didn't have baby, but alhamdulillah, Allah blessed her with the baby. The baby, she's pregnant. She's so happy. This is the wife of Imran, Al-Imran, right? So she said in the Quran, رَبِّ إِنِّي نَذَرْتُ لَكَ مَا فِي بَطْنِي مُحَرَّرًا. Allah, I made nadar, aku bernadar. Apa yang ada dalam perutku, what in my stomach. Right? So she have nadar, she have vision. I want this, my baby, to be boy and to be mujahid. To set free the Jerusalem, Masjid Aqsa, for the Roman. How many women is pregnant, she have vision. But you know sometimes the Indonesian, when they went for Hajj or Umrah, they used to collect the dua from the Quran. And dua from the Quran is good, of course, but sometimes not proper. So one of the Indonesian Muslim when make Umrah, make tawaf, Allahumma recall behind, right? So he collected, he read this dua, right? Rabbi inni nadartu ma fi batni. Allah, I make nadar what in my stomach. He's a man. So one Arab was passed by and said, Anta happy? Are you happy? Yeah? Not all dua you get. So anyway, coming something. So, right? فَلَمَّا وَضُعَتْهَا, but when she delivered for the baby, قَالَتْ رَبِّ إِنِّي وَضَعْتُهَا أُنْثَى. Ya Allah, I delivered away from what? Woman, girls. وَلَيْسَ الذَّكَرُ كَالْأُنْثَى. girls notice him like boy. Because he want to be mujahid. Is she angry? Ya Allah, I asked for boy, why give me girl? No, she accepts it. So whatever Allah give you, never get angry. You know, there's an Arab, when Allah blesses the children, always is very happy. When they give him girl, but in the end of his life, he said, I wish all my children girls. Because when he became old, his wife died, who take care of him? His daughter, the boy. Right? So whatever Allah gives you, always thank you. Allah knows what's good for you. Right? So what Hannah said, she not get angry, she said, وَإِنِّي سَمَّيْتُهَا مَرْيَمْ. I give her name Maryam. What Maryam is? Al-Abida, the worshipper. Hati-hati kasih nama kan? You know when you give name, the sin was is according to your dream. If you give name your son to Michael Jackson, the sin was to be singer, right? So Maryam. So the name is very important. The Prophet used to change the name. You know, Ali, when he had the first son, he wanted to give him Harab, word. Ali Hassan. The second one, Hussein. Good, Hassan and Fikri. Right? Yeah. The woman came, what's her name? Asya. Been disobedient. No, Jamila. It's not change the name. Right? And also, American, when they become Muslim, they change their name. But some Muslims opposite. Right? It's not Bilal, what's the name? Bill. Muhamad, and Mo. And then Fatima, Titi. It's okay, not about that. Yeah, but be proud as Muslim. وَإِنِّي أُعِيذُهَا وَذُرِّيَّتَهَا مِنَ الشَّيْطَانِ الرَّجِيمِ. See a vision. Second one was give good name. What the third one? Dua. So don't forget to make dua every day for your children. Every day. It's like your parent. Don't be lazy. You know when you pray? Innaka Hamidum Majid. First make dua for your parent. رَبِّ اغْفِرْ لِي وَلِوَالِدَيَّ وَارْحَمْهُمَا كَمَا رَبَّيَانِي صَغِيرًا. Get at least. You're going to wait till you pray. Oh, my son, my daughter. That's for your parent. Second one, رَبِّ اجْعَلْنِي مُقِيمَ الصَّلَاةِ وَمِنْ ذُرِّيَّتِي رَبَّنَا وَتَقَبَّلْ دُعَاءِ. So the pray my son. Oh Allah, make me the one that I pray. And also what? My children and my grandchildren. Every day. You know, maybe this is the timing. You know, I have a story. A sister from Seattle. She has only one daughter. Sulit itu suruh salatnya. Difficult to ask her to pray. Even one day, you know, go pray. Okay, mom. She went upstairs, put sujada, and she prayed completely. His mother was behind her. Didn't know that. After a while, 15 minutes, she went down. Did you pray? I did, mom. He slapped me. You didn't pray, lie to me also? But it's not good. And then she went to California. She visited her friend, stayed there 3 days there. And her friend had 3 daughters. And mashallah, when come to pray, they are one time. So I wish my daughter like 3 daughters. Oh, me too before was difficult. But I did nothing. Number one, I have alarm clock that have adhan. When adhan came, Allahu Akbar. So when I heard adhan, I stopped everything. I was cooking all day, stopped everything. I didn't ask my parents. Number two, when I make tahiyyat, I make the dua. رَبِّ اجْعَلْنِي مُقِيمَ الصَّلَاةِ وَمِنْ ذُرِّيَّتِي. Right? So alhamdulillah, after a while, no, my daughter also started. So 2 things were good. Contoh, good example, and dua. Right? So therefore, Ibu kalau bayi lahir nangis atau ketawa? Nangis ya? Did you hear baby moan and laughing? Dia takut ya? It's there. All the time. Except Maryam. Maryam, the only baby that not cry. Why? Karena Nabi ketika lahir, Bu, itu bakatnya dipukul sama setan. Right? Setan. But Nabi doa, Allah protect my baby from setan. So setan is not there. So they will not ever stop crying. So, what the first one? Vision. Vision. Hannah had vision. But number 2, good name. Number 3, dua. Is enough? No. Maybe you did all these 3, but you put them in the wrong hand, in the wrong school. What Hannah did? وَكَفَّلَهَا زَكَرِيَّا. He gave her to the best teacher. Oh, what is Zakaria? وَكَفَّلَهَا زَكَرِيَّا. Right? So repeat again. Apa kata ibu? What is the first one? Vision. Number 2? Good name. Number 3? Doa. And the last one? Huh? God is mine. Yeah? You know, look, check your children when you put them in the high school, in the public school. Imam Muhamad said if you have children, you put them in public school, like you have a land of God, you put them with us to walk, if you can get around the same. That's what you expect. Yeah. So the solution is the homeschooling or Islamic school. Especially now. I know here, but in Washington State, in JBT, all this. I have many times the parent cry to me. You know, my son wants to become woman. I was shocked. And one day, a woman from Kosovo cried in Ramadan. Said, my son, I don't want to fast, I don't pray anymore. Said, Mom, there's no God. The atheist teacher able to convince him in 2 hours. If our children have 2 weeknesses, what's that? Spiritually weak or Iman? In fact, 1 week. Islam will become like a culture. Right? So therefore, after you put them, now come back to the subject is about how to establish school, home that work of love. Right? وَجَعَلْنَا مِنْ بُيُوتِكُمْ سَكَنًا. Rasulullah made the house the place of second. Second means peace, tranquility, happiness. Right? So number 1, home have to have a parent who become role model. You know, America used to say what? Do what I say. Don't work about you, Dad. That's what you must. Right? So when the parent become role model, half education is done. You know, when you look at story, Imam Bukhari, Imam Malik, all these Imam, because their parents. Right? They didn't have a lot of knowledge, but they become role model. Right? You know, Allah sent 2 prophets, Musa and Khidr, to preserve the treasure of the orphan. Know that? وَأَمَّا الْجِدَارُ فَكَانَ لِبُنَيَّيْنِ. Right? There's a wall. Under the wall is what? The treasure belongs to the orphan. And the wall almost fall down. So he did set up like this, keep time. Right? And Musa was angry, remember that? So Allah mentioned that because if the wall falls down, who will take the wealth? The evil people. The orphan will not get the people. And what the reason that Allah sent two prophets to protect the treasure of the two orphans. What's the reason? وَكَانَ أَبُوهُمَا صَالِحًا, because their parent was a good parent. Right? Jadi kesolehan orang tua itu mempunyai pengaruh besar pada anak. The righteousness is affected too. Right? Imam Ibn Kathir, he said that the parent here is not direct parent. The grandparent number 7. Subhanallah. Number 7 can affect it. Right? Wow. Before I continue, just story. You know, in 1930-40, there's a man from Yemen, from Hadramaut. They went to Indonesia. They used to build a masjid. You know, if you go to Indonesia, you go to like Jakarta, Semarang, you know, Pekalongan, you will find the same masjid until now. In my city, Purwakarta, because built by that one person. His name Habib Muhammad Idris. Habib Muhammad Idris. So he went to Indonesia, he built a masjid, and then he went back to Yemen, and he brought a teacher. He always makes sure the teacher is single. Why is it? Huh? So to marry Indonesian sister. You don't go back. Very smart. Right? And one of them, my great-grandfather. One of them, my great-grandfather. Subhanallah. He built about maybe 90 masjid. And subhanallah, this man, he didn't have house even. He died in Surabaya. If you do Surabaya, Ampel, you will see his name, Habib Muhammad Idris. Can you imagine that? 990 masjid. And how many those imam? My grandfather's imam. Then my grandfather, my father. And continue. Right? Generation. Those imam from Yemen, and their children almost most of them they are imam. And he's in grave now. How many people do it? Right? Because of a vision. Right? So the first one is what? Good one. Be the role model of your children. Right? So therefore, he said, to be father and mother is easy. Yes? You know when you put the form, what father, what's my father? But to be daddy and mommy, that's it. You always do. Yusuf as-salam, he saw a dream, right? Rabbi inni ra'aytu ahada ashara kawkaba. He saw the 11 stars, was-shamsa wal-qamara ra'aytu min sajidin, and the sun and the moon. And I saw them all of them, they are both out. Right? Abu Idris, the last bintang, itu artinya 11 star what mean? His brothers, the sun, his father, the moon, his mother. Right? So if you are a father, it will be like the sun. What the sun give you? Warmth, energy, protection, it will be like this. Right? You know, everybody happy when the sun rises. The worker, the farmer, right? So you as fathers will be like that. Family happy when they come home. Because some father, when they was happy inside, the father died. Everyone is scared. It's not like sun. The moon. Apa fungsinya bulan itu? Malam indah bulan purnama. What is the function of the moon? You know when the sun rises, all is city, right? But when the moon, the stars still there. Because the part of the moon beautifies the sky. Untuk indah alam. So the job of the woman was, you prepare your home. Right? So when you come, your husband come home, they find you smiling. Hi honey. Because some woman, when the husband come home, he become, FBI. What time is it? Why you come late? Right? Second one, in order to establish, you have to make your home become like masjid. Masjid pun, jadi ke rumah seperti mana? Masjid Quran. Waj'alu buyutakum qiblah. Masjid untuk apa bu? What for masjid? Demi jemaah. Right? You know, very interesting, many Muslim family, they do everything jemaah. Shopping jemaah, camping jemaah. Together, right? But when you pray, the husband pray alone, the wife alone, you pray. Right? So when you come home, you go, Ali, did you pray? No, wait for me. Jemaah. Home you have to be like madrasah. You know madrasah, right? School. Everything starts from home. You have to have halaqa in home. Sit down. Alhamdulillah, your children are very smart. Alhamdulillah, when my children was young, I used to ask them, okay, can you talk tomorrow about Bilal? 5 minutes. You know, there is an American sister. She had 3 girls. And she wanted her girl to be like any other girls. And she had Muslim neighbor. She said, do you have something I can give to my daughters? So the brother looked, how did I have Sahih Bukhari or something? So he got one to hadith and gave to her. So mostly she read it to her daughters before they go to school in the morning. The breakfast they read. 6 months passed by, she recognized that her daughter, mashallah, is not like other daughters. So she asked him, said, whose word this? Ini kata-kata siapa ini? She told me Plato, Aristotle, known as Muhamad. What is great name. You get the power of the hadith. Sometimes you not pay attention that when you read something, right, they will affect the children. After 2 years, she became Muslim. She starts studying very stuff. And this brother, he not practicing then. I said, oh, okay. And he studied. School. Oh. Right? You know, there is a mother, when her boy born, he was blind. But she had a dream. I want my son to be happy and expert in hadith. She made dua. Allah accepted her dua after 6 years. She had a dream, he met Prophet Ibrahim. I said, man, wake up. Your son can see now. She woke up and the son was there. Mom, it is you? It is you. And then she not believed yet. He said, son was there. At the wall. Son look at and get an pot. Saya jadi semalam semalam. So I want you tomorrow to go to masjid and study Quran. You know, in her area, in the winter, very cold, under 0. She used to wake up early, warm the water, wake up her son, and then drop into the masjid, and she went to the door at the tree. When the boy was 9 years old, Mom, I did it. He became happy and lost the Quran. Son, now you study the hadith. When he was reached 15 years old, he memorized thousands of hadith. The son, now we have to make celebration. You are happy, you expert in hadith, then he makes celebration. Where? Bismillah, no. You come up, Hajj. And then when you finish Hajj, son, you not go home. You stay in Makkah, study with all the Shaykh in Makkah. When you finish, don't go home. Go to Medina. Finish Medina, don't go home. Go to Baghdad. Go to Yemen. So this boy spent 20 years. You know, on that time there's no internet, no Wi-Fi. So the mother, you see, her son for 20 years. Most of the mother want to see what? Their children. Right? Look at Barakah. You always check it, when his son young. Right? You always check them. But she sacrificed because she wanted to have a son become a sport. So the boy came home, right? And then he wrote the books. Wrote the book on Sahih Bukhari. Sahih Bukhari. Now, every time the Imam, the Shaykh, the Khatib cut from the book Bukhari, we'll get dinner. Now Bukhari, but what gets most? Knowledge. Yeah? Also, in order that to have home have barakah, don't miss every day to read Quran at home. Every day what? You know the relation between the Sahaba and the Quran, like our relation between us and the cell phone. Bu, kalau nggak cek sehari cell phone berapa? Everybody, when you wake up in the morning, the first thing what? You know, one day a man came to the Sheikh. Sheikh, I think my wife is wali. She's close to Allah. So why? Because when she put the blanket, I saw the light. And the Sheikh said, did she has WhatsApp? It's WhatsApp. Is that it? Subhanallah. So, make the house Quran. You know, one day there is a Sahaba by name of Sayyid. She had a beautiful face. She was in the farmyard with his children. When he read the Quran, he saw like a lamb came down from the heaven. But then he saw his horse was like up and down. So he stopped because he worried the horse stepped on his son. So the next day he asked Rasulullah, what happened? He said, Ya Ustaz, why you stop reading? If you continue reading, people over there can see the angel come down. When you read Quran, you bring the angels. When you have music, you bring the shaitan. Right? Oh ya, jangan sampai sehari kita tidak baca pun. Terus right? And also make sure your home is clean, organized. Right? Karena rumah yang kotor yang bau itu senang ditempati oleh apa? Setan. Right? And al-ghafatu minal iman, al-ghafah from the iman. Kalau bisa tiap malam Jumat itu pasang itu garu, incense, put incense, ya, in home, because that also can be fight. And the last one, in order to have home full of the barakah, so something you invite the good people. Because good people also bring what? The barakah. You know, when somebody asks Rasulullah, who have to invite? So invite that taqi, they all have taqwa. They give barakah in life. You know, there is a name, one of the scholars, if you Google, who among the best among the tabi'in? Abdullah bin Mubarak. Abdullah bin Mubarak. You can Google the best among the tabi'in. His father name what? Mubarak. His father a gardener. Tukang jaga kebun. So one day, his master came. Hey Mubarak, give me the fruits. from these trees, but make the sweet one. So Mubarak went there, give to him. It was sour. Mubarak, I asked the sweet one. The second time, third time, all sour. Ask some ones. Mubarak, do you know which one is sweet? I said, I don't know. Why? Because I never tested. You work here for 1 year, you never eat. When he asked the employees, he said, yes, I never said eat. Why? Because you taught me, Mubarak, take care of my garden, not eat. Wow. Hey, Mubarak, I have daughter. She is Hafidah. They have Islamic knowledge. She's pretty. To whom I have to give my daughter? She said, up to you. You know, the Jews used to give their daughter to the people who have power. The Christian came, they're looking for wealth in the north. When Muhammad came, looking for two things: Deen and Akhlaq. Good in faith and good character. So look, Mubarak, I don't think there is someone fit for my daughter except you. You know, he said the son of Khalifa wanted to engage his daughter, but he refused. He gave the rule. A gardener, Mubarak, you can have a taqwa. Right? So Mubarak. Then married with his daughter, and he gave the garden to him. To get the reward of taqwa in this dunya. Imagine that. Another story. There's a man in Syria, there's a masjid called Masjid At-Tawbah. Masjid what? Tawbah. So if you want to repent, stay in masjid. So man used to be thief, pencuri. Said, Chef, can I stay with you? I want to clean myself. I said, welcome. But with one condition, what? You have to be patient. You have nothing. Every day just eat, drink water, and death. Unless somebody give us. So alhamdulillah, I stayed there and study. After 6 months, for 2 days, not even dead. You learn from the Imam, if you are in urgent, emergency, right? Haram become halal. Now stealing is, if you're hungry, you can steal. So he went up. You know, in Baghdad, the house connected. So the roof masjid, he jumped the second home, the second home, third home, and he smelled something. Because mostly in the middle they are open like this. So he went down, went to the kitchen, he found eggplant, and a terror eggplant. So he's hungry, he took one. When he bite it, he start walking again. Astaghfirullah. After 6 months, I repent to Allah. I'm clean, but I have to make dirty again. So he put it back. And we went to masjid. When he went into the masjid, he saw his imam with old man and a young woman. The imam said, hey, come here. Would you like to get married? Yeah, Imam. I thought you could support myself. How do you get married? So don't worry. This is the old man. This is her uncle. Her husband passed away. And her Ida finished 4 months ago. She had home, she had everything. She lived everything. And this woman will come here. He needs somebody to protect her. She don't know. So they get married. And then she took him to her house. And they went to the third house. And the restaurant. So he said, and she said, are you hungry? Yeah, I am very hungry. When she went to the kitchen, she was screaming, oh, somebody was here. I said, me, you? And then he told the story. And she said, Subhanallah, Sadaqa Rasulullah. The Prophet says, the Prophet spoke the truth. He said, Man taraka shay'an lillah, awadallahu khayrun minhu. Whoever gives up something for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah will substitute with something better. Not only have one terror, 3 terror, 3 eggplant, and what? Beautiful wife in the house. Right? So when you give up something for Allah, Allah what? Will substitute with something. Right? I want to close with a story. When Khalifa al-Mansur, Khalifa Abbasi, he became Khalifa. So there is a Sheikh Muqatil. His name what? Muqatil. Muqatil advised him. He said, you want me to advise you what did I see or what did I hear? So what did you see? He said, Wallahi, when Khalifa Hisham bin Marwan passed away, he had 11 children. And he kept to all his children, but we know the $1 billion, the horses, the mansion, everything. When Umar bin Abdul Aziz passed away, he had also 11 children. But he only had 18 dinar, 18 dirham. That's his money. Right? So, 4 dirham he used for kafan, and then 4 dirham he used for the grave. So how much remains? 10 dirham. 10 dirham divided to who? 11 children. So even 1 dirham, not even 1 dirham. Right? So if you compare the Imam to let his children without food, so don't worry. I left behind taqwa. You know, Umar bin Abdul Aziz, when he became Khalifa, he told his children, said, look, I am the president, I am Khalifa, and you can be the rich people. But let me verify this. If you are patient, inshallah will be with them. So alhamdulillah. Even one day, his daughter came and cried. Why? Because all her parents had new clothes for the Eid. So, of course, every time you are a father, your daughter didn't have clothes for tomorrow for the Eid. And you are a president. So he went to Baitul Mal. Said, you give me my salary of next month. You know, if you are the treasurer, as president comes, you what to do? Oh, yeah. But look at the same level. Said, Ya Umar, what is guarantee still alive next month? What guarantee still alive next month? And he came home. Imagine he came home and you don't have nothing. So he had his daughter and said, still, Jannah, be patient. So I give it Jannah. That's how, right? So he said, don't worry, I am right behind taqwa. Wallahi, after 10 years, I saw one of the sons of Hisham bin Abdul Malik bin Marwan, was become a beggar in city of Barakah. You understand me? What does it mean? He become poor. And I saw one of the sons of Umar bin Aziz, he donated 100 horses for jihad discipline. 100 horses. What do you mean? He become rich. Because he said, what's for I left behind the world, and my children not good children. And they can use the world for what? To disobey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yeah? So that the conclusion of Allah. So let me summary. In order to have barakah in your home, number one, you have to vision, right? Have to share with children. What for your children? Number two, what? To give what? Good name. Number three, what? Good. And number four, put them in the good environment, good school, right? And also, in order that your home to have barakah in your home, number one, a parent has to be role models. Give example. Come to masjid. Number two, make your home as what? Masjid. Right? Pray Jama'at. Pray Jama'at home. Don't forget. And then also make your home like what? Madrasa. Right? Make sure your home is clean. Right? And also put the incense on them. And the last one, don't forget to make dua. Right? Any question? Let me dua. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Ya Rabbana, كبير الجلال والإكرام والسلطان اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا محمد وصحبه أجمعين اللهم اهدنا على الإسلام والسنة وتوفنا على الإيمان والطاعة اللهم اجعل خير مقينا آخره وخير عملنا خواتمه وخير أيامنا يومنا وفقنا فلا كل شيء قدير لا إله إلا الله ربنا نستغفر ونستغفر وفلسطين ومن سواك اللهم كن عونا لهم اللهم تقبل شهداءهم واصلح لهم وارحم موتاهم وافتح روضة مؤمنا وانشرهم نصرا عظيما اللهم بارك لنا في اولادنا وبلا فرق وارزقنا ربنا اتنا في الدنيا حسنه وفي الاخره حسنه وقنا عذاب النار ربنا تقبل منا انك انت السميع العليم وتب علينا انك التواب الرحيم وصلى الله وسلم على محمد.
جزاك الله خيرا.
الله أكبر الله أكبر